Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the adventures of Ranash with downtoearthastronomy. You might recall last time we once again managed to get in contact with the city order. They warned us of an upcoming, disaster of some sort due to the Eye of Magnus, which we uncovered in the nearby ruins to the college. It's now being held right now in the main hall, and after a lot of talking back and forth, we were asked to go and see the Augur of Dunlane down here in the midden underneath the college. We talked to him, and he said that we will need to find the staff at Magnus. Exactly what we'll use it for, wasn't sure. But we came across quite a few other things down here, including this relic. And we found some notes regarding it, saying that there was some students who were playing around with it. There were some rings that were recovered, and they are now being kept in the Arcanium. We also found a key to the box they're in. What I think we should do now is we should report back regarding that staff of Magnus. And I'm not really sure how we're going to go about this whole relic thing. We definitely have to investigate it. I'm talking about the hand we just left. But there are some issues here, right? Because it's kept in a locked box. If I begin to ask questions. Oh, look at that. That's cool. If we begin to ask questions, and then the rings suddenly disappear, well, then, obviously, if we've been talking about it, people can put two and two together and they will know that, that we're the ones who, who've been taking the rings. And we don't want to get kicked out of the college, so on one hand, we don't want to just outright steal them. On the other hand, we really want to investigate this. So Ranash could go and try to get them, go down here, do some testing. See, here's the altar we talked about. And then come back and see, and put them back before people, torch box. Before people notice. I mean, I don't assume it's something people are looking in the box like that every single day. So yeah. But that's another project that that we're working on. And again, also the altar, which may be connected. Not really sure.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order, here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Sijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
I have some really important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke to Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
Thank you.
This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
We need to go and talk. Apparently someone here at the college knows something about what's going on with this staff of Magnus. So we'll see if we can find her and talk to her. Oh, okay. So she's apparently sleeping. What time is it? Okay, she's gone to bed for the night, it seems. So we're not gonna wake her because that would be rude. And I mean, I know we're in a hurry and all. So I think what Ranash will do is pretty much use this opportunity to get some sleep as well, and then hopefully we can find her in the morning when she gets up. Okay, next morning, let's see if She's up and about. Oh, you are going to bed again? But it's morning. Okay. Apparently she's sleeping in. So how do we spend our time?
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I think what we will need is to go and talk to the guy in the Arcanium about those rings. Again, I think it's best to play this open instead of just outright stealing them. If you refuse to get them or allow me to use them, we will have to borrow them for a short amount of time. Archmage, yeah, Arcanium, that's the one. So apparently we don't even have the options here to ask him about the specific rings, but I wonder where that box is. Oh, here we go. Investigator's chest. That's it. That's where they are. But again, we're not gonna do anything now, since we clearly don't have the option to talk to him about it. So I guess there's no option to get them from him other than, well, outright borrowing them from the chest. We'll put them back when we're done. God damn it, she's still sleeping. Okay, you know what? We're gonna head to her room and we're gonna wait for her to get up. Where's my room? Here's my room. Okay. That reminds me, we haven't had breakfast. We should eat. Hello? Pretty sure this is my room.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
No. That's far beyond my level of skill.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Not everything is a competition, you know?
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Okay, so what is it you need my help with?
Jezargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jezargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Oh, so like a study session or training session, sure. Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Jezargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jezargo stand out as a mage. But Jezargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jezargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jezargo when you are ready.
Okay, fair enough. That sounds fun. Let's do a little research project. I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jezargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jezargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Okay, well, we have actually encountered the spell Flame Cloak before.
There is much for Jezargo to be sure of.
Unfortunately, we were not really able to cast it at the time. We weren't really a strong enough mage. But with the Jezargo's version, I guess there's a chance that we might be able to. Oh.
Please don't bother the
Good
Archmage
morning.
unless it's absolutely necessary. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Do you know anything about the staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
The Archmage said you mentioned it recently?
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the staff's location.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
So Ranash is back on the road, once again trying to stay away from the larger cities, still worried about the Dark Brotherhood being after him. So we're gonna try to stick to like smaller inns, preferably abandoned. What is this? We got an inn here. Abandoned houses or caves is often preferred when we're out on the road, just for security. I mean, we don't want an assassin to be able to track our whereabouts. But again, coming down from the mountains, the weather down here is a lot nicer than what he's used to up north, and we are making good progress towards that ruin where the staff is supposed to be. Definitely not what I was expecting. I was expecting more undead. Oh, technically don't know that yet, but let's head on inside. And let's see what we encounter. We should, I don't know, probably be careful. Oh, hold on, this is not good. What are you doing?
Gone. Find apparatus in oculory.
Something with a crystal. He has a key. Research log. Okay, so reading his research log, he was apparently in charge of making some kind of focusing crystal, and the council, whatever council that is, was displeased because the specification he gave was incorrect. And they say that the entire Binder's conclave, so that must be conjurers, specifically people conjuring stuff from the planes of oblivion, have been working on something. So it's apparently some crystal that has something to do with a summoning ritual. And he has now been tasked to deliver this to a oculory. Oculory? I don't know. He's supposed to deliver that, and that's pretty much where his journal ends. This is all very... Ouch. Okay. That hurt. That's a pressure plate, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Take note. Don't step on those. There's another mage. There's nothing. We're not just gonna strip them naked again. These seems to be, all these mages will have something to do with the with winning favors for the Emperor. I don't want to end up stripping those and coming with their clothing and everything into... Hold on, what is that? Okay, it's coming after me. Flame Atronach, go! Wow, this thing is strong. Very strong. Ha! That worked. Okay. If I'm gonna move in there, can we agree that you do not step on that plate? Deal? Oh, these are soul stones inside them. And all kinds of weird stuff. What did I just... I'm not really sure which side you're on. So, there's a door here. And there's a door here. this door here has like spikes in front of it. And there is a small trap there on the side, so why don't we very carefully here disable that trap and open the door. Beautiful. And we get another spider. Oh well, that thing just exploded, didn't it? Okay. So what is down here? Hold on. There's a chest thing. A little bit of gold. Well, that was disappointing. Okay, I don't see any traps. I guess that's the point of a trap, you don't see it. Moonstone ore. The pickaxe. This whole suddenly changed, like from being like a constructed. That was just like a cave. What is that? Ow! Oh, stop that! Kill it! Oh, here's another one. Pretty much same story as before. But what killed them? Oh, hold on. A Fulmer. What on earth is a Fulmer doing in here? What on earth is going on? All the spiders in this area have already been killed. Which is kind of worrying because there's even one of these. So there's two spiders here and one of these wheel thingies. And more of them are dead here. What killed them? This one is still... Does this happen recently? Now, could it be the expedition that was sent here to look for the staff of Magnus? Oh! All the Fulmer. I have no idea what that trap was. I didn't see it. But it killed him. I'll take it. Oh, it was these claws there. Looks like some kind of banner. Oh shit, there's one. I think I saw one more. Oh, he spotted us. Let's get that thing out. And let's get that thing going. And then switch over to flames. Okay, he's fairly easy. It's not very fast. Oh, I see and get hit in the face. Okay, got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Up there. Gotta aggro him with the... Okay, there's two. There's two more there. Okay, it's a conjurer mage. So we're gonna get... Oh, always miss that. Oh, we're gonna get a... ward and flames ready. Okay, so Atronach is dead, so we're gonna go and get a new Atronach out. Ouch. Gonna get a ward up. Okay, we got 3 now. Low on health, so we're gonna drink some potions. Just munch a few of those. Okay, he's healing as well. I'm really low on health, so I need to actually switch to a weapon here. So I give her my Magicka a chance to recharge. Okay, got him. Oh, we got the focusing crystal. Not bad at all. Okay, here's the next one. Next one. Come on. Get into cover. Magicka's recharging. Slowly though, but recharging. Come on, attack him. Good. Okay, so there's the 2 of them. I'm going to switch over to my bow as well. Hunting bow. Iron arrows. Okay, almost got one. Oh, shit. Okay, that's one down. Okay. I think we have enough Magicka now that we can get a Atronach out. Get a healing away. Then we can switch over to flames there and Orcish flesh. Get Orcish flesh up. And let's try to get in range of this guy. Close distance. Gonna try to force him to switch over to a melee weapon because they are a lot weaker with their melee weapons than they are with their bows. And he's down. Let's start by checking up this door. Okay, it's a locked door with a master lock. I should be able to pick that and break a few pins in the process. Oh, okay. What? Damn, that's a narrow search pattern then. There we go, there it was. Okay, collapsed hallway. But they did stairs a chest in here. Okay. Then there's the hallway over here. Let's check that. Ouch! Oh, whoa, whoa! This one shoots lightning. Oh, I shouldn't have used Orcish flesh there. That was stupid. I need a ward and flames. Ouch. Already I'm down on... That board takes up so much Magicka. Okay, what do? We think. We're gonna eat a potion, or drink a potion. And we're gonna again go back and give our time, or things some time to recharge. Trying to take it down with a melee weapon. Ouch. And it explodes in my face. But it's dead. What were you guarding? At least this is a dead end. Which is good. Because... Oh, well, that is a full as well. Nightshade. No, that's good because that means that we only have one other door left. So... One chest in here. Observatory key. That might come in handy. Oh, potion of Magicka. Thank you. That will come in handy. And here we have the last door. Requires a key. Ah. So we did need to go down there to pick up the key. This just looks like the obvious place for a trap, but... Couldn't see anything. He died. But why?
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Hello?
What the? Who are you? Where's Gavros? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
So wait, we don't want to go and say he's dead, because that's probably not gonna fly well with him. So I came here looking for the Synod, which I assume is that guy.
And just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer.
What are you doing here anyway?
I am on official business of the Grand Council of the Synod. That's all you need to know. I might well ask the same of you, running around by yourself in this dangerous place.
Well, I'm looking for the Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
I happen to have found a focusing crystal. This is what you're looking for?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with the college.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of you. Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Look at that thing. Ooh. So there are like light coming. Is that starlight? Like, he said it was designed to focus starlight. That's a lot of light for just focusing starlight. What is this thing?
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Ooh, okay, so it's basically like a prism that moved the light out, I guess.
Yes?
Place the crystal, yeah. Focus it, okay. Oh, they have left a lot of books here. Spelltome Flames. Spelltome Frostbite. I'm just gonna see what they have. Okay. So how does this even work? Press the button. Ah, so that moved the middle one. And there's one pointing in the upper one. There's one... No. Okay, I thought these lights would be pointing in the different levels, but they're clearly not. So this one moves the upper one, I guess. And it's still not right. I could use a little help here. I'm a little lost. How does this even work?
You want something from me?
What do I do?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes through it. You'll need to use spells to do that. Being from the college, I assume you know them already. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard.
Ah, so we need to focus it. Got it. So if I get flames... That seems to do absolutely nothing. Let's try with a cold or frost spell instead. There we go. That's more like it. It's still not... I think we need to get that to point 1 on each level, so these can kind of catch the beams. So that one is in the middle there. That one is there. Yes, this is good. This is what we want. So now I can go up here, and then I can begin to move this one. Oh yeah, there we go, that's one. Okay, I get this now. And one more should do it.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results.
Oh, that's a
They're
map.
not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
No.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You show up here just as our work nears completion, and now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work! How did you do it?
I haven't done anything, I swear.
But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
I'm not going to answer that.
So you do have something, then. Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results.
What are you talking about?
You're looking for something, yes? The staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Okay.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think I agree. You do your thing. Anyway, I think we're gonna make our way out of this this place now, and we're gonna head back to towards the college. Go back up north, pretty much the same route as we came down here. But that is gonna be in. Hold on.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Okay. So, with that little extra message there from the Sithic Order, saying that I'm on the right path, that's encouraging. I think it is time to call this episode today. We definitely got quite far. We didn't really manage to explore the weird relic in the midden underneath the college that much, but at least we now have a clue about where we can find the Staff of Magnus, which we most likely will be going after in the next episode, once we got ourselves a better Atronach, because the Flame one is not really up for the task anymore, it seems. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember to give a like, subscribe if you want to continue to follow the adventures of Ranash, and until next time, I will see you guys in space.